Good mid-morning to you. I was gonna have coffee time with you, but I already had my coffee. Hope you're doing awesome. Hope you're doing great. It's been raining here this morning since I woke up. It's been raining. Rainy day. I didn't really feel like doing a video today since I skipped yesterday. Video time. Drove into town a couple hours ago. Pouring down rain. I need a new windshield wiper. My left windshield wiper needs replaced. But these roads are pretty treacherous. And there was a lot of water on the road. And I started to go a little too fast. And I just felt it was a little slippy. And I got this understanding, sometimes you have to go a little slower because of the circumstances, because of the conditions. So you just got to go a little slower because you have to be careful because something could happen. And I don't know, about 3 miles up, I got onto the main road and I'm just driving like normal. I was driving slow though, but a freaking car goes over the center line precariously close to me. My heart screaming out of my chest. And for about the next mile, I was just like, man. And then again, the understanding is just seeping into me. Sometimes you can just be doing what you're supposed to be doing, driving down the road, and something bad will happen because it's of someone else. Someone else's mistake, someone else's problem, someone else's mess up. So that's my two little understandings today. Common sense stuff really, but made me think because I've had stuff like that happen recently. I need to keep going slow and steady. I don't ever speed. I'm just not that type of a person. I like to go the speed limit. I like to keep the law. I love the law. I think the laws are great. Goodness sakes. I've had a lot on my mind. I've had a lot on my mind. There's quite a bit of stuff I want to say, but I'm not going to. Oh, I do want to say this though. Why do you people want me to smile? Does it make you feel better when I smile? Does it make you feel better when people smile at you? Why do you like smiles? Do you like smiles because they make you smile? I'm not a smiley person. I mean, it depends on the person I'm around. And I've said this many, many videos ago. I have never once pictured one single person's face when I am making my videos. I'm just speaking out whatever's in my heart, whatever's on my mind. I'm just speaking it out there. I find it hard to smile. I am never going to be one of those YouTube people that makes my freaking videos and is all smiley in my videos. So take it or leave it. That's me. I will smile. I do smile. I do laugh. But I'm a serious, very, very serious person. And I don't really want to make these videos to be laughing around or trying to make other people laugh or anything like that. I just want to be myself. talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about, or whatever the heaven I want to talk about. And I don't want to be, I'm not making these videos to make anyone feel any certain way. I don't have any preconceived thought other than the fact that I have a lot in here. I have a lot in here. And I need to let some of it out. And this is a great place for me to do that, because I have no human contact other than with my family here or there. I don't date. I don't talk to manlies. I do not have a girl, woman friend in my life. I do not have anyone. So, all this stuff that's in here, I give it to God. I talk to God every single day, all day. But He definitely made us for each other. And we are supposed to bond with each other. Everybody has to have a person. Am I looking for my person? I talk to God about it a lot. He really comes in and comforts me when I have my own way of talking to God. We all do. But I'm like, this is ridiculous. I don't need anyone. Why do I need anyone? And He'll just come comfort me. Because He knows I do. I'm a woman. God made the woman for the man. I don't live to just sit here and love myself. I've already spent years by myself. That's it. So, sorry, but my YouTube videos are going to not be smiley videos. If I'm in a good mood, I'll smile, I'll laugh in my video that day. But most of the time, my mood is serious. I am always thinking. I am always understanding, thinking about stuff. Not stuff I shouldn't think about. I am just thinking. I am thinking about the things in life that I want to think about, or I'm called to think about, or I need to think about. So I'm just letting you know, I'm not a smiley person. I'm a serious person. There's millions of YouTube videos where as soon as you push play on their video, they're smiling. I am not one of those YouTube creators. I am creating nothing. I am just being myself. Wanted to say that. I have a something I have to do this evening. I have a night janitor job, another night janitor job interview. Can't stand the Dollar General thing. Can't stand the general public. I don't want to talk about it. There is billions of jobs on this earth, and you're not going to tell me that every single person can't find the job that they enjoy doing. So I enjoy working. I just have to find my place, and I haven't been in the workforce for 18 years. 18 years. So, I mean, if anybody is a dater, I am not a dater. Because I meet someone and I am magnetically drawn to people. I meet someone, I know instantly, whether or not they're someone that I want in my life. It's always been that way, and it's always going to be that way with me. I don't need to date and all that other garbage. It's not going to happen. Either there is me and a manly being pulled together, or it's just not that way. That's how I date. Oh yeah, so this job hunting stuff is just like dating. I have to find the right job for me. That's the way it is. And that's the way it's going to be. But whether I get the job or not, I'll just say gotta work or something in my videos. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Because every time I freaking talk about something, it crashes down. And whoever watches my videos, you are not my day-to-day family people. My actual family. So you're not really going to get the situation or get me. You're just going to say, oh shit, you quit your job. Or you say something and then you say another. Well, if you've lived life for any amount of time, you understand how it is. Dollar General job was not for me. Working my ass off, cleaning at a school is good enough for me. And hopefully I get the job. Hopefully I do. I've been putting out job applications since last year, but hardcore since December of last year. Yeah, December of last year. I mean, every week. And I'm just sick of it. When I knew I wasn't going to be able to handle the Dollar General cash register job crappy situation, I messaged my brother. I was like, can I work for you? And he laughed at me because he knew I wouldn't last. He knows me, but I had to try. And he said, we'll figure it out. Well, I went in town the next day, talked to him, and he's been needing someone when he gets out here. He's still working for my sister right now. She built on a massive, I don't know what you would call it. It's like a little apartment. She already has a tiny house in her backyard for her daughter. Her daughter's 18, I think. And she already has a little tiny house in her backyard. But she's doing another little apartment. My brother's been working on it for, 6 months. And he's just about finished with it. So when he gets out here to the land, he's going to need a shitload of help. And I haven't got to work with my brother since I was like 14. I loved helping my brother. I went everywhere with my brother. He's 5 years older than me. And he was my best friend. I went everywhere with him. I'd help him work on cars. I'd be the light holder, the wrench hander, just everything. Everything. And looking forward to that. But that will be all I need to survive. I don't need much to survive. You'd be shocked at how little I have had survived on in my life and how much I need to survive. Now that my sons are both out of the house, working, independent, all of that, they take care of themselves now, very independent. I need far less to survive on. So that's what's been going on with me. Oh, I have a male and a female cardinal, right? My most favorite birds. And I have very special reasons between God and I why they are. Well, 2 days ago, they started building a nest behind my solar panels. I've got 700 watts of solar on my camper. And they're building a freaking nest behind my solar panels. I asked my brother if it would hurt them any, and he said it shouldn't. They might mess it up, but it shouldn't bother it too much. He's like, what are they doing there? It's supposed to be in trees. Like, well, I'm in their territory because I'm parked all under these pine trees, I take it as the Lord telling me this is where the camper's supposed to be, so stick around. And it's just very special to me. And not only that, they're singing all the time, even till dark. They're communicating with each other. It's almost like I don't think cardinals mate for life like eagles and doves, but they're happily building their little nest to make their little family in, and it's precious. And they perch right outside of the window on the tree branch that's touching my window by my kitchen sink, and it's special to me. It's so wonderful out here. The wind through the trees and everything about it out here. Oh my God, I know what I want. I know what I want for the rest of my life, all the way until my last breath. I've just got to work towards it. I want to be in the country. And I want to live in a small dwelling. I love my campers, but it does not have to be a camper. Eventually, I will have my little cabin. I need it. My brain needs it. My soul needs it. I need it. Ooh, 16 minutes. Been a while. Tons of people can't stand long videos. If I like the person, if I love the person, every time the video ends, I'm like, no, don't go. Please don't go. But if it's someone I just, like but don't love, then, longer videos or short attention span doesn't go well with me. But I watch. But yeah, I have a lot on my heart, a lot on my mind, past couple days. A lot, actually. I just went out of the world. I went out of it. Got out of it, I don't know, 9 years ago. Longer than that, really. The mainstream, anyways. Don't watch movies. I'll swim around here or there when I need to, or want to. But I want to get mentally fully off grid. You know what I mean? Can you see me? Because I'm looking at the camera. You ask me to look at the camera, I can do that. I can try to do that. Which sucks because I feel like I lose all control because I do one-take videos. If it starts out and it's shitty, I'll just won't make a video. I can look at the camera, but stop freaking asking me to smile. I'll smile when I want to. I'm not going to smile for my videos. Because I'm not, especially as like, that's fake. That is so freaking fake to me. I'm not saying you're fake if you do that in your videos, whoever's watching. I'm not saying everyone's fake, but to me, that's fake. To me, that would be me being fake. Because I am not a smiley, laughy person. I'm not. There's certain people on YouTube I make jokes to because they bring it out of me. And that is the way it goes. Not everybody does. Some people tell me a joke, it just makes me feel uncomfortable, and I don't want it. I don't want to laugh, because they're telling me something to make me laugh, and I don't want to laugh. Yeah, I'm going to have some more coffee. I'm going to go back in town here in a little bit, and do some things, see what my mom's up to. Hopefully she's at the store. There's some things I don't know. There's some things that I said I was going to do that just the past 2 or 3 days I've been thinking maybe backing out of doing them. And they're pretty big things that I'm planning for a while. But it's just difficult when you plan on something and then all of a sudden your heart changes and you think there's no, I shouldn't do this. I'm all about motives, and when something keeps popping up in my heart, and then I'll sit there and I'll examine my motives of why I want to do something. And if it's not really the right motives, then I'm not going to do it. And I just feel like this thing that I want to do so badly is for the wrong, all this damn sure not wrong reasons, but it's just not going to work out. It's not going to work out. So I don't know why I'm saying that. There's just so much that I need to. It's like when you start a big project and you start a whole bunch of little parts of it here and there. Finally, when it starts to come together, that's how I feel right now. So I just need to put certain things out of my mind. I don't like having to push for what I want. If I have to push for it, I don't think it's meant for me. And maybe a lot of people believe that you gotta push and push for what you want. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. If certain things, yes. Certain things. But not when it comes to, say you want a certain person in your life, or say you want just certain things. If you have to push, it's not the right time, or it's not meant to be. So there's a couple things in my life I'm going to back up off of pushing for, let it go a different direction. You know. Redbird's out there. And he's beautiful. I wish you could see it. He knows I'm in here. I've looked at him, and he's looked at me. Well, shoot. It's 22 minutes long. I have tons more I could talk about, but I'm pretty sure none of you want to sit here and listen to this garbage, because I'm not talking about crap. I'm just talking to make myself feel better. Make myself feel like I actually had interaction with someone today. Because I am a little lonely. Yep. I am a little lonely. Well, I better go. Hope your day is awesome. I've been sleeping like crap at night. Because I have a lot on my mind. A lot of, I'm sitting here, panoramic looking, and it's all paths like this. All in front of me, like this, like a half circle. And I'm trying to decide which path to go down. But I'm pretty sure I'm standing here, right? You know what path I'm going to go down? I'm going to go straight. I'm going to go straight. I'm going to go forward. Because all those other paths are just pushing on my brain, clamping up my heart. I can do anything I want right now in life. I'm at a place where I can do anything I want. What I want is to be, I saw something on Facebook. Said this job thing is really messing up my camping career. I can't stop thinking about it. There's no laziness in me. There never has been. I like to go. I love to go. But where do I like to go? Outside. I like to go into those places in here where it gives you rest and peace. So I'm not talking about a busy go. I'm talking about learning. I learn more outside than I ever will inside. Just step outside the door and I'm learning something constantly. Just nonstop. Always learning. Always learning. But yeah, this trying to live as cheap as possible, while at the same time making enough to pay my vehicle insurance, my $40 a month phone minutes, pretty soon my nomad internet, which I need to get, and you know, a little bit of food that I need to survive and stuff like that. I don't know. I gotta get this straight. You'll see why later. You'll see why. I don't want to think in the box and I don't want to live in the box. Not gonna happen. Alright, it's coffee time for me. And, CBD time for me. Love my CBD. I'll show you what kind of smoke. You see that? This one is Remix. Show you what it looks like. Probably in a couple weeks, I'm gonna get it's called Shatter. And it's see, what does it look like? I don't want to say what it looks like. But it's like dabs. You put it in a like a vaporizer, and it melts it. It's like a dab, if you know what I'm talking about. So I'll have this for just my personal smoking enjoyment, and then I'll have my CBD dabs. This is legal CBD, by the way. CBD. Legal. So, yeah, I'll show you, speaking of which, just to be stupid and show off a little whatever. Stupid. I got in 2006, I got this. I went in and I got this tattoo. See if you can see this here. I don't know if you can even see that. I'll see when I edit this stupid video. I'll see if you can see it. I got that tattoo. Let's see here. My Freebird. Freaking Freebird tattoo. And my nose, right here, my nose ring. I took it out because my grandma hated it. My dad said that only pigs get their nose ringed, because I grew up on a pig farm. We used to have to ring their noses, so it would root around, tear up the ground and stuff. But I took it off my grandma in 2009, and it was a big one. It was a big gauge, whatever the fuck you call it. It was a big one. So I have a real big scar hole right here, and I've been thinking lately I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna go get it re-pushed through and get a stud, which I don't know, I'll do that soon when I can afford it. Whatever, I'll get that done. I had my eyebrow pierced. I had my eyebrow pierced, my tongue, and my nose, and I had my nipple pierced. The guy did it. It was a friend of my friend's, and he pierced it, and I passed out. It was so bad. So I didn't get the other one done. And so, but I took that out in 2009 too. So, I don't know why I'm talking about that, but I guess get to know me a little. Alright, weird video, garbage video. I don't give a crap, because I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Because channel I watch, Matt Payne, the Payne Family, Matt Payne said, who cares? Keep making your videos and do what you want to do. Because it is your channel. It is your life. It is your content. It is your videos. Who cares what other people think? Here's my thing. If you don't like me, don't listen to me. Don't look at me. stay away from me. It's that simple. So, gotta go. Have an awesome day. The wind is through the trees right now, and it's very beautiful out there. Gotta go. Oh, love you. Love you.